fashion. Uh, but you care about wins. How much did you need it?
Oh, as much as we needed the other ones that we didn't get, it was a highly anticipated one. We worked hard all week for it, and we're ready to come back and do it again in London.
How big of a play at the end of the first half? Travon stripped to get points there.
Big time players make big time plays in big time games, man. We talk about it. I've been telling them every single day like what type of player he is, and staying on him. Make sure he's dedicating that time to being that player, and just to see him just play the way he played, making the plays at the right moment was huge, man. And it's definitely really emotional watching it because it's staying on him. I know he's gonna stay on me, man, and I got some catching up to do.
Is that a little bit about what today was about? Your best players making
Yeah,
big plays both sides of the ball.
most definitely. We only gonna go as far as our best players go, and right now, Trey stepped up, Trev, the whole offense tanked. Everybody did what they're supposed to do, and we got to clean up some things on the defensive side of the ball, which we're going to fix, and because it's the copycat league, so we just got to get better moving on next week on that.
Yeah, where is your headspace on the 24 points in the fourth? I know getting a win is all that matters, but you gave up 24 in the fourth.
Yeah, 24 in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
No. So, I mean, does that take away from anything? Is it just hey, gotta go back to work? Like,
I mean, obviously you can't do that every week, but we got the win. But
how do you make it? How do you rectify it? How do you improve? What was it out there that maybe
oh,
wasn't?
I didn't even the 24 points in the fourth quarter. I know they got the two deep balls at the end of the game, but 24, especially when the guy got hurt, was that in the fourth quarter?
that was in the third, I think it was. When he got hurt.
They scored on the
scored
first
on the
play of
first
the
play of the
fourth.
fourth,
Yeah,
on third
so
and
that's
50.
Well, we can't let that happen again. Situational football.
Talk a little bit about the job Travon did today. The 3 sacks, getting the
Yeah.
guys get your first defense, get the first turnover of the year.
Man, that was awesome. We talk about this every single day. We push each other for these moments, and to see him capitalize off of his domination of when you watch back and just watch his matchup all game. Like I felt on my side, I felt his presence. So just I'm excited to watch myself, but get better myself, but to watch him and to see the way he attacked and to see the way he committed to his rushes and to see the growth that he's taking each and every day, man, it's really cool to see the progression that he's making.
Can you walk us through that big play at the end of the first half, the fumble recovery that you had?
Me and Roy ran the text on our side. They picked up on it. And then the next thing I know, I just see, Trey smacking Buddy and then the ball coming out. And then I saw Roy trying to grab it, and then he kind of knocked it out. So I kind of had to run around him, a little scoop. I wanted to score, so I got to work on my speed, man.
Did you think you were going to score?
Heck yeah. I always think I'm going to score if I got the ball in my hands. I better, and I didn't, so I'm kind of disappointed, but it's okay.
Josh, did you know that Travon had 3 sacks? Like,
Yeah,
did it?
heck yeah.
You know?
I felt it. I felt every one of them. I was just telling them today, earlier, when we were in here, like, all 3 of those sacks. Like when he looks back at those sacks, don't look back at how you got the sack. Look back at the situation we was in, and how critical those sacks were. Even on my sack, he pushed him. I was supposed to be Trey sack. You know what I'm saying? And I just cleaned up. You know what I mean? So he's really supposed to have 4 or 5. And then the play before the strip sack, he was so close from knocking the ball off again. So it's really 5. You know what I mean? So, his presence was felt all game, man. And, without those pressures, man, I don't think we would be in the position where we are today.
What do you think about the throwbacks?
Oh, I like the throwbacks. I thought they were cool. I think we're going to get in them one more time this year. I'm excited about that.
Obviously, you've gotten to know, grown to love 16. For 16 to have a career high in passing yards, to have the day he did. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What does that mean to you into this locker room?
Man, that's awesome. That we've stayed committed to the guys that we have in this locker room. We stay committed to him. We knew that, in order to get to where we need to go, our best players need to play our best ball. And, today he played his best ball. And we had the protection that he needed. The running game was very effective. And so that just allowed him to be confident in the offense and do what he do best.
How would you describe walking into this locker room? Was it? I said it's almost like a balloon, the air coming out in the best way possible, like a cathartic sort of feeling.
I mean, I just didn't want. I don't want to get too high on it. You know, like I want to get used to it. You know, be excited and be happy that we got this win, but you know, don't get too overworked about it because you know we kind of expected, we kind of knew this would happen. We did what we were supposed to do, so just get used to this moment and enjoy it.
Did it kind of feel like this team just needed a domino to fall its way, and that might be the one to kind of get you going in the right direction?
Definitely. You know, we get to go to London this week. Get time off our feet a little bit. No, but yeah, I'm excited to go to London. I think we do good out there, so I'm excited to keep that train going.
Hey, Mia here, and thanks so much for watching 1010XL Jaguars. For even more coverage of the Big Cats, be sure to subscribe to 1010XL Jaguars.